for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. And Altuve's tag is there. He's out at second base. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting third.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. They'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Altuve for one. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Altuve.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away.
Second. The center fielder.
Digging in, George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Teron gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Upton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Tommy La Stella.
Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off.
That's 3-1. He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The center fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in George Springer. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. In there, strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
In now, Yordan Alvarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning.
He's got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
And
first.
leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Brantley going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. The 1-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex
First
Bregman.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving Chase his good one. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Tommy.
First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Justin Upton now.
Fifth, the left fielder, Justin.
First offering on its way.
Upton.
A ball and no strikes. James has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Upton goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Bottom of the second here with no score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away. One out now in the Houston third, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Ready on 1 and 2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. In the dirt here. A 1 pitch on its way.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The count now at 2-1 from the stretch. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. That's inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Fletcher is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Albert Pujols.
Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8. The right
Stepping
fielder.
in, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, David Fletcher.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he misses with it, 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-2, here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So
now
next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The set and the 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a dive, but he's back in there. The set and the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wow.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Now that the third baseman.
Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
After it is Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 9.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out from the stretch.
Up there.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Upton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Fouled off. Simmons on second. LaStella at first. 2 out in the inning. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Even though it's early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Off for the
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1, no strike.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Striding in, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Oh, and that is right right there for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, upstairs.
The 1-0 home. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone! At the plate now, David Fletcher.
Number 22.
So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Fletcher.
Hard ground ball to third. Bregman has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in once
27.
again, Mike Trout. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Pitch on the way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got count 1 and 2.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fouled away. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count is 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Keenan Middleton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. The 1-0.
Middleton.
Swung on and missed, strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Hit on the ground to third. Step on the bag for 1. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Here's Carlos Correa now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely at third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
The first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tommy La Stella. It was a walk in his last trip. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher.
Ready now for L.A., Jason Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
They sped him up, slowed him down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Josh Reddick.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. One down. Next up for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Upton. And no one will track it down. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. We're in the seventh inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The second base.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
Correct.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman,
couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-1 to count. Has a look, now the pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So we've got runners at the corners here. One away, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 6.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. On a line to shortstop. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And not in time as the run scores. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy LaStella. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
Now here's the pitch.
Springer.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Rendon trying to get there.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Ryan Buchter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 46.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The left
First
fielder,
pitch on its way to Upton.
Justin.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Jason Castro is on deck. Swings through it for strike number 2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance.
Baseman,
Albert
#5.
Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Perez, a 22-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He'll try again, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Carlos Correa.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted into center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Michael Brantley has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. Better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Halos rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kenan Middleton is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter
Our final line
MLB
for tonight.
The Show.
First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.